Hey guys, it's Saru, and a brand new MMORPG has finally decided to be announced. Now, as you guys may know, we have been in a drought when it comes to MMORPGs. We have none. But a brand new one called Swords of Legend Online seems to be coming this summer. So let's get right into it. So before we begin, I'm happy to announce that I'm actually partnered now with Gameforge for Swords of Legends Online. So I will be providing you guys some content, some giveaways, some CBT keys, and all that stuff. Now I'm going to answer the most important question that I'll probably get on my channel, and no, this game, for now at least, is only PC. But I will be trying to get it on console one way or another. So if I've lost your interest, I'm sorry, and if I've gained your interest, hello. Now, I haven't actually played a PC MMORPG in years, maybe 3 to 4 years, and I decided to go back into consoles. I started with Terra, and well, you know the whole story. But let's talk about Swords of Legends Online. Now, according to the team, it's an MMORPG that explores an eon's clash between the forces of light and darkness. Only those chosen by the legendary sword buried deep within them may unlock the powers necessary to banish the fog of evil, death, and destruction that threaten to consume the tempestuous world. So apparently it's inspired by these Chinese legends that actually inspired a lot of these television series, movies, and novels, and video games that actually recently came out. And actually this game reminds me quite a bit of Revelation Online. Hopefully that's not a jinx, but just in the aesthetic, not the actual service of it, because, well, we don't want that whatsoever. The cool thing about this game is that the game is completely voiced over, so all the cutscenes you'll see voiceover. It's not like some of the recent games that have come out on PC, especially MMORPGs, where the voice acting is not really there anymore. I kind of feel like we're back in the 90s or 80s where it's just like a wall of text and you don't really see what's going on. There's not really an engaging narrative when it comes to that, but apparently it is here, and it's all in an ancient Chinese setting. Now the game is set to release with 6 playable races: the Reaper, Summoner, Bard, Spellsword, Berserker, and Spearmaster. Now each of them have their own unique playstyle, and the cool thing about all this is that it's action combat, so if you're a fan of Blade and Soul, Revelation Online, or more, Terra, then I think this will probably be for you. But I think one of the coolest things for me is that we don't really see this quite often anymore. I know when we first started in Arcade and then we started seeing it in Revelation and other games, it was a cool idea, but it was never executed properly. And this is where it becomes interesting with the game, is that you can actually create your own floating islands or your own personal housing. So what that means is that players can live and they can meet up with other players, and you can create your own little humble abode. Of course, there's already flying mounts and stuff like that and companions, but the cool thing about this, and don't hold me accountable if it comes to it at a later date, because I have no idea. As you guys may know, when MMORPGs first release, they sound amazing, and then they release and ugh, oh lord. But apparently, the cash app is going to be completely cosmetic, with a few account things like change character name and stuff like that, which is fine, but mostly cosmetic. So you have mounts, you have costumes, you have weapon skins and stuff like that, but that is it. You don't have any pay to win, you don't have anything like that, and it's a complete buy to play game, so you just buy it once and you just enjoy it. Now this game is extremely popular over in Asia, so we'll see. There are PvP modes, there's quite a few of them, there's 20 player raids, obviously, you know, we have dungeons and there's a lot of PvE. I'm hoping this can balance it though, because there's a lot of games, especially when it comes to Asian imported games over to the West, PvP kind of just dies. It just dies. I don't know why, but every single time it just dies, especially like on Blade and Soul. When we see it on Terra, we pretty much saw it on Revelation Online, even though it's pretty much dead right now. And we see it on other games now. But it seems that Gameforge is actually going to be taking this very seriously, and hopefully the game will look pretty fantastic. As for those wondering for the business model, it will be buy to play. What this means is that you buy it once and you can play forever. As for the languages, I know a lot of players are coming from Italy and stuff like that. They always ask me, especially for Terra, they're always asking me, when can we have subtitles in this language? When can we have voiceover in that language? So for Swords of Legends Online, it will support the text language of English, French, and German. As for voiceover, it will be in English. Now you can pre-purchase the game for $39.99 USD, $60 USD, or $100 USD. And of course, if you pre-order the game, you'll get these cosmetic in-game items and closed beta and stuff like that. But if I were you, now we've all fallen into the trap of MMORPGs offering founder packs, and I know this is actually a really good way for companies to make money, and it may not be good for me, but I personally advise you guys just to wait for the closed beta. If there's an open beta, hopefully wait for it, and then buy the game if you really like it. Don't just buy it and then try it out and then maybe refund it. As I said, I'm now partnered with the game, so I'm going to be releasing some keys to you guys, especially on my Discord. So if you go to discord.gg/Sarumonin, I'll be on there and I'll be releasing a lot of information on there, especially what they give to me, to all that stuff. As for the launch date, it's going to be coming out this summer 2021, which I mean is just in a few months. To be honest, like, it's literally in a few months. So what does that mean? That means that we're probably going to be seeing alpha this month, maybe next month, CBT probably next month or the month after, maybe an open beta right before launch, and then launch. That's just basically the formula for every MMORPG ever. Now, if you're wondering if you can play this will be available in Europe. That includes Turkey, and it does not include Russia. I'm sorry. You can play this in North America, South America, and Middle East and North Africa. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. I don't know, I haven't played a PC MMORPG in years. This may be the game that actually finally brings me back. I'm in the process of trying to create a new PC finally after so many years because mine is pretty much dead. But if you want more details about that whole PC building, you can go over to my Discord, you can go to my Facebook, it's all there. And all that stuff, or you can look in the description below. But yeah, I'm pretty interested about this. I'm trying not to hype myself up. If you guys know me, then you know that I hype myself up, then I hype everyone else, and then we all get let down and then cry and go into a deep depression. But yeah, I don't know, let me know what you guys think about the game. It has potential from what we've seen so far. There's a lot of players right now going over to the Chinese version and then, you know, trying it out and letting us know their feedback. So we'll see. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and click that adorable fucking bell to know when I upload a brand new video. And don't forget to come join my Discord if you want to chat and hang out. Much love, and as always, till next time, friends.